I already know a lot of people gonna have like, hey bro, you do this, you do this, you do this. I get it. But my stuff, I don't do it for the money. I don't do it for the views, for real. I really don't. Would I like it to hit a certain number on certain things where I feel like the message is powerful? Yes, because I be feeling like I want everybody to take some knowledge away from the negativity instead of just being soaked into it. Like that's why it's a difficult point where I stand in the work that I'm trying to do and the narrative that I'm trying to switch. It's a lot that goes into it, and it's a lot that I could be doing for views, but I don't do that. It's a lot that I could be doing. It's a lot of stories that I know that is true, that I know will be so controversial that I could get 100,000, but I don't see no purpose in it. Sometime, I use the mellow story. I do. All right. Anyway, I don't really got to tell y'all about that. I don't really got to go too much in depth into it. But I'm just thinking about like how I do things, me. But with this seeing him on Fucious, bro, it kind of, I feel a weird way. Every time I say that, those two words together, it's like weirdly comes out. But I feel a weird way. I hate that. But look, it's weird, man. And Fucious my boy. It's my boy. So it's like, I like Fucious, man. He the reason, me and him the reason, like, I helped him, he helped me. We helped each other. It was dope. But seeing, cause I just know what it's about. It's just this is the dude who, took Von off back. It's going to get a lot of views off that. It's going to get a lot of views off that, man. And I know it's business. But I'm a human being, man. I'm a human being. I'm allowed to feel my emotions, but, man, it just don't sit right with me, bro. This dude's supposed to be locked up. He's supposed to be locked up no matter what y'all say. And what's making me feel some type of way is how they trolling, bro, in the comments. The very same people who talk about me when I speak on, bro, it's about truth, not about me hating or stuff. It's truth. Kids shouldn't idolize the lifestyle that he lived. If you want to take the love that he did and how he lived, do that, perfectly fine if you use it for a good purpose. But the negative that came with him, that we all know him to be, that's what I'm hitting on. But it's the same people. Y'all in the comments and y'all just throwing out the love. It's okay. That's why I'm kind of upset at Fucious right now. I kind of feel away because like people do things and they never really think about how other people might be affected by it. But hey, I get it, man. It comes with the job and it ain't no feelings attached. But obviously me and him built like some sort of relationship through, like us doing what we did the first time. And like, just that. So like just seeing this dude in front of that camera when I feel as though he should be locked up. I don't care what the law is. Just because the law is the law does not mean that it's right. He should be locked up. He shouldn't be able to do no interviews. And I know he ain't going to be able to speak on what all y'all going to want them to hear. What all y'all want him to talk on. That case is going on right now. So I doubt he is. How does it feel, after the Von situation? And man, I hate it. Looking at his face, I get it. I know my boy did what he did. He did what he did. But obviously, look, this is what it feels like when the shoe is on you. When it's somebody you love, it's going to feel like it feel for me. I didn't feel that way when it was slight opposite, right? So that's what I'm telling y'all. When it hit home, then we feel it and it's hitting home right now. You feel me? And I don't know how to deal with looking at somebody. And imagine the families. This is why I do and tell the truth about Von. Because imagine the families who know that Von's name was doing something to their family member and then seeing him on interviews. So maybe it's a slap in the face to us and it's just how the world works. You get what I'm saying? Maybe that's the message to take out of it. I'll be honest with you, it hurt. I don't like it. Because the situation don't make sense, man. If the situation was more easily digestible to where it's like, all right, man, he was really taking up for his homie life, man. He really feared for he didn't fear for Lul Tim life. So beat it with that. He didn't fear for his life. He wasn't scared. Seemed more planned than anything. The moment it happened, he instantly knew what he was going to do. It was planned. And now he doing interviews. And it just be so happened. His first interview would be who my first interview was with. Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. And then the crazy thing is, the fans, y'all listen to me, the fans, the people, they glorify, oh, Lul Tim been doing this. So y'all happy that Lul Tim has been taking lives of black people. Oh, Lul Tim been doing this. He ain't new to this, man. He been doing this drilling. Y'all so don't even understand. But what I just say, it just so happened that we don't feel it until it hit home. Don't nobody care about what nobody do to somebody else because you won't feel it. But if Lul Tim did it to your family member, you would feel different. Like I just told y'all, Von did a lot, but we ain't feel it. But now seeing him we feel it. It's crazy. It's crazy the psychological loop that we living in, man. It's crazy. And it don't even make sense. And I bet a lot of people that's stuck in the hood, they probably haven't even listened this far. They rather watch the Lul Tim